CF MOTO 700 CLX Heritage. Review Perky Twin puts Chinese bikes in line with big-name brands. You might not know what a CFMOTO 700 CLX is. So let's start by imagining a Ducati Scrambler but powered by a long-stroke Kawasaki Z650 engine, equipped with an array of trinkets and baubles, and priced to undercut every competitor. Oh, and with a remarkable 4-year warranty and 0% finance for good measure. Sounds good, doesn't it? Yes, of course, you're right. The CLX is made in China, which is why it's an affordable £6,299. But shake off tired preconceptions of shoddy components and lackluster performance. CFMOTO, all shouty uppercase letters, need to be taken seriously. Producing bikes since 1989 and originally branded as WK here in the UK, they've partnered KTM, also shouty uppercase letters, since 2013 and produced their small capacity bikes for the huge Asian market. They build Dukes too. CFMOTO also knock out an Uber tourer called the CF 1250, with electronic suspenders, heated everything, a display to embarrass Cineworld and a 1,278 cubic centimeters V-twin, and it's China's latest police bike. Ride quality and brakes. The CLX has the medley of modernity and retro you get with Ducati Scrambler, with a diavel-ish seat thrown into the deal. Trellis frame, stance, round headlamp and tank profile are traditional, while running gear, ride, electronics, alloy swingarm and that great X-shaped daytime running light are contemporary. The 800mm seat sits you in the bike with an easy reach to quite high bars, and a sense of weight being carried low, again, rather scramblerish. Engine. Power is from a parallel twin motor derived from Kawasaki's ER6. First seen in 2012 in the WK650i and still used in CFMOTO's 650s, an increased bore gives dimensions of 83 by 64 mm to make 693 cubic centimeters. Being a traditional side-by-side unit means it doesn't have the bassy rumble of a V-twin or a parallel with a 270 degrees crank, but it's still a burbling and pleasing noise. Claimed output is 50 pound-ft at 6,500 rpm with 74 brake horsepower at 8,500 rpm, exactly the same as Yamaha's MT-07 and XSR 700. Reliability and build quality. Quality appears to be just as good as the 700's engaging dynamic and chirpy character. Paint, castings, switchgear and finish are impressive for a $6,000 bike and a stride-on from Enfield's similarly priced Interceptor. The plating on some fasteners looks thin and the rear wheel adjusters don't appear winterproof, granted. But you'll find similar on any sub-8K bike, and overall finish appears as good as any rival. I've run a CLX through winter and with an occasional squirt of ACF50 it survived unscathed, though anything more than a few days sat in the cold has the battery calling time. Good job, the 700 bump starts easily. And let's not forget CFMOTO's impressive guarantee. Buy a new CLX and you get 4-year warranty for peace of mind. Yes, 48 months. They're obviously confident. Value versus rivals. There isn't another motorcycle of this displacement and performance that gives you as much for the money. Its level of equipment and fancy bits is ahead of them all, see equipment below.